Everyone, welcome back. Today we're looking at Porsche, specifically Porsche SE. That's the holding company. It is investing in a rocket building firm. So what's the deal here? Is Porsche actually actively trying to go to space? And this news is perhaps a little bit old, but it's definitely worth talking about. Porsche invested in a rocket startup, Isar Aerospace. The company aims to put satellites into orbit cheaply. Now, Porsche SE, a holding company of Volkswagen Group, has joined in with two other investment companies to pour 75 million into Isar Aerospace, a German startup hoping to send payloads into low Earth orbit next year. So this must have been in 2022 or 2023 at least. Together with funds raised earlier, Isar now has 180 million to make rockets and aim for heaven. Isar Aerospace was founded in 2018 by three students at a technical university in Munich. They got the idea in 2017 to make a company that made rocket engines. Tech investors like what they saw, and Isar is growing, most recently with Porsche money. But what would Porsche get out of it? As an investor focused on mobility and industrial technology, they are convinced that cost-cutting effectiveness and flexible access to space will be a key enabler for innovation in traditional industries as well as for a new and disruptive technology. The technological progress and the development of speed of the whole organization are very impressive, and they're looking forward to supplying Isar Aerospace with ambitious growth plans. Isar has already won contracts from Airbus Defense as well as the German space agency DLR, sort of German NASA. To do that, Isar has to beat out two other smaller startups in Germany, Factory, Augustbury, and Heimplus Technology, according to spacenews.com. Isar's first rocket is a two-stage system called Spectrum that can lift more than a ton of cargo into space. The second stage of Spectrum is a multi-ignition setup designed to push satellites into constellation into their various prescribed orbit. Its first launch contracts are only for reported 13 million. Chump change in space, of course. Still, Isar can truly be cost-effective. It's not clear if the Spectrum rocket will be reusable, but reusable rockets are on the drawing board for sure. Space targets 2024 test from Andøya Spaceport. Norway hub seeks to host more operators on orbital missions. So this is really good to see because obviously this is the start of 2024. This is actually quite exciting. For a very long time, I've had to keep up with this news from, looking at what's going on in the US. But being the fact that I live in Europe, this is actually really good to see some development in space technology actively taking place in the European continent. But of course, it does get a little bit more exciting than this. So there seems to be a lot of rumors out there that suggest that this company could IPO. And I must say that would be even more exciting for me because I love to invest in companies. I love to invest in technological companies, engineering companies, space companies, EV companies, companies that are innovating, companies that are making technological advancements. So Munich-based Isar Aerospace, which specializes in small satellite launches, has modified its registration from GmbH, meaning that the company with a limited liability to an SE, Associated Europa. Rumors suggest that the move could be a precursor to the move to an IPO. Now, this is actually a really big deal if we take a look at this further. The Isar Aerospace plans to test launch rocket into space from Norway this year. This is quite a concept and project that would give continental Europe its first spaceport for orbital missions. Now, Isar plans to launch rockets from the facility, providing a regional counterbalance to US player like SpaceX, and SpaceX is dominating. Blue Origin wants a piece of that, of course, and there is also another small company out there that's also doing smaller aerospace flight as well. But I hope companies like this also work on future technologies such as reusable rockets. It's not cheap to develop such things. And then the question is, will you reap the rewards? But I'm really happy to see that Porsche is invested in this company. So technically, if I want to own part of this company, I need to invest in Porsche. But listen, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.